All right. I don't usually do this type of video, but this is going to be a fucking rant because people just don't fucking read. So Expedition 33 got disqualified in the Indie Game Awards, which I don't know if you even fucking heard of it because a lot of people aren't talking about this shit, but it got disqualified for using, quote unquote, using AI in its game development. Okay, where do I even fucking start with this shit? First off, you know what? I'm gonna start with the Indie Game Awards. This is fucking bullshit. So I'm gonna find the image of the AI, the AI image that was used in this game. They literally patched it in the first patch of the game that it was taken out. It was a placeholder. The Sandfall Interactive representative said it was a placeholder in the game, in early stages of the game. This was back in April, and you're telling me, and this was made public in June. This was made public in June. So you're telling me the Indie Game Awards did not know that this game had AI and generated AI image in the game? Okay, yeah, seems kind of bullshit to me. And on top of that, it was not even there. It's not like they generated it. Sandfall Interactive was using the Unreal Engine to make this game and downloaded an Unreal Engine asset, which they didn't even know was AI, was an AI generated image. So now all of a sudden it's the most black and white, they used AI, this game sucks. You already see people saying shitting on the game, like because they can't think for themselves or even read an article. They'll look at a headline and just take it for as face value as possible. I don't really get why people just refuse to read. Just read the fucking article, guys. It's right there. It literally says it was a placeholder. It was taken out in the first patch of the game. It was made public in June, but the Indie Game Awards decided to disqualify the game for something they even knew about. Actually, I even have something showing that another game was nominated for an award. Oh yeah, After All, The Root Trees Are Dead was nominated for Best Narrative in the show, despite the fact that the game had generated AI art in its early life. You know, just like they're accusing Expedition 33 of having. JNtheFranxx here, not accusing. They did have generative AI technically, but you know, yeah, fuck them, whatever. It was nominated, but this is a known fact. Thank you, Polygon, for that reference, by the way. This is a known fact. And apparently Expedition 33, because it's big, because no one's watching the fucking Indie Game Awards. I literally looked this up. I'm like, Jeff Keighley, that doesn't sound like something Jeff Keighley would do. Relinquish the award from someone that won because it used AI in its early stages. And look, I get it. I do not like generative AI at all. I think generative AI is trash. I think it's lazy. And I think it should not be. I honestly just don't think it should be used in terms of, your final product. But they were generating an idea, or they wasn't even them generating it. This studio, Sandfall Interactive, was using this as a placeholder and an asset in Unreal Engine 5. They didn't even go on anything. They didn't go on ChatGPT and generate the image. This is not something they did. It was an Unreal Engine asset that was used, which everyone seemingly, well, I was going to say they look over it, but no, they don't even read it in the first fucking place. I honestly believe the Indie Game Awards did this to draw attention to the show, because no one's watching this shit. I didn't even know this was going on. I'm not even going to lie to you. And I'm trying to make this a fucking career of mine. But I see a lot of people trying to make a career out of doing this, talking about games and, playing games and stuff. Except when there's a fucking article out, no one reads it. They just look at the first thing that's posted, read the headline, and take it at face value. Because no one wants to find the answers for themselves. It's just performative outrage. People are saying all these games using AI. The internet is literally lying half the time. No one's reading these articles. People are fucking coming for Larry and Ted like, oh yeah, we used AI in our concept thing. It's not in the game at all. None of that stuff is in the game at all. People just love to be having fake outrage and do all this shit for clicks. No one's reading an article. No one's even looking at this stuff. And honestly, for me, I don't even think I never heard of the Indie Game Awards show, but you made a bad first impression, because to act like you guys did not know that E33 they already had cleared this up in June. In the first patch of the game, they were like, yeah, it's been removed, it's been replaced. So then you guys are going to give it the award just to take it away to get some fucking headline clicks. Yeah, seems pretty phony to me. I that seems kind of stupid if you ask me. It's all this performative outrage to get some views. And then people, gamers, look, in the grand scheme of things, gaming is not important. We're just playing games. Why can't you just, find something you love and enjoy and just play it? Instead, we have a habit of, all these game awards happening. We have to say another game is shit for something else to be good. I hate that approach in life. I don't know why people just can't like the things they like and, just respect other things that win these awards. It's not that hard. I wanted Battlefield 6 to win Multiplayer Game of the Year. Arc Raiders won. I'm not going to sit here and shit talk Arc Raiders because it's a good game. It's actually a great game. But speaking of Arc Raiders, that's another game that used AI, and you don't hear really anybody complaining about that shit. People play the game all the fucking time. Almost all these games use AI. In fact, AI has pretty much always been a part of game development. Oh yeah, in an interview with Polygon during the Game Awards, The Last of Us creator Bruce Straley explained how generative AI has poisoned the well. It has made it difficult to even pitch certain games, he says. I'm paraphrasing. But people also forget, your AI is not just generative AI. Everyone's just convoluting everything because, no one wants to use their words and fucking explain what they mean by, oh, we don't like AI usage. Because AI has been in gaming forever. If you have a really good NPC, oh, now we're going to complain about the AI companion or whatever, or the enemy AI not being good enough. That complaining means nothing now, or we're not going to complain about that. I mean, they literally used text-to-speech AI voices in Arc Raiders. Like I said, people are still playing the game. This performative outrage, specifically for Expedition 33 especially, because I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3, so I didn't really see a lot of outrage for it. I'm not in tune with that game as much. It's just fucking stupid. A lot of people do not care. A lot of people are being lied to, talking about, oh, this whole game was an AI generated game. No one knows how to read, apparently. No one knows how to go out their way and look at something. Instead, people get all emotional and get all in their fucking feelings because their fucking favorite game didn't win Game of the Year or whatever, and go online and post dumbass shit saying false, bold-faced lies. I mean, this is the first video I've made like this because I just like talking about positive stuff. I like talking about the games I love, talking about how the industry does need to change some stuff. I hate I hate a lot of microtransactions. A lot of the shit's trash. I don't like generative AI. I mean, where is this energy that people have for this AI hate when Elon's building another fucking data center in Memphis and it's already poisoning the fucking city over there? And of course, it's in a marginalized community. No one gives a shit. You guys are mad about a game that had one AI wallpaper that I don't even who the fuck? I guarantee no one even fucking saw that shit when they were playing the game. If they didn't come out and say it and change it, no one would have even fucking known. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm not saying that it's right that no one would have known, but I'm saying that this is so blown out of proportion because people are hating on a game that won a lot of awards. I don't understand why we live in a world where people just can't appreciate great things. Greatness has to be demonized. Or no, actually even better. The underdog is loved until the underdog starts winning. Then everyone hates them. It's a damn shame. Can't just appreciate something for being great. But yeah, you got to be careful who you listen to out here. A lot of people don't read articles, just see the headline and instantly post a fucking dumbass TikTok or post a stupid tweet. No nuance to the situation. Because honestly, if you ask me, with this Expedition 33 situation, it just sounds like an honest mistake. They left something in the game that was supposed to be a placeholder. The game was made by like 30-something people. I mean, why don't you guys get mad at EA, the $55 billion company, for releasing Skate in a fucking beta? It's a goddamn, it has no content. It's a goddamn beta, essentially, with nothing in it. No one's mad about that. Or hell, I'm mad at Capcom because I want to buy Akuma and I gotta spend fucking $15 to get $12 to get one character in the goddamn game. It's a fucking joke. I mean, this shit is people want to have this fake ass outrage for shit, and I guarantee no one's gonna care about this probably a week from now. A week to a month from now. I'd say a week, to be honest, because this is not a big deal. And I think if people are being genuine, no, they would know. No one gives a fuck about this. This little ass image of a fucking wallpaper randomly found, like a random ass piece of paper in the game, was an Unreal Engine asset. Yeah, U5 asset, and they're gonna claim that they generated it. Now the whole game's AI. Now the game sucks. Look, you can have your opinion about Expedition 33. You can think the game sucks. You can think the game is overrated. You can think whatever. But can we just be fucking for real and read the articles before we start saying stupid shit online? Like I said, I don't do this type of content. I probably said a lot of fucking crazy shit here, but to be honest, at this point, I've had people be saying crazy shit all goddamn day. I don't even give a fuck. These motherfuckers just don't want to be genuine. Look, I'm just getting started out here, so I gotta work on the video I'm actually working on. I'm pretty passionate about this. I mean, this is a good game. The studios made it is in a great spot. Game's doing awesome. And you gotta have these fake ass people, this fucking indie game award shit doing and all these fake ass people that probably didn't even play the game still and want to just hate because their game didn't fucking win anything. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to hop in my Franks and fly on out of here. Peace.